Hey there, Gemini, and welcome now to Wednesday. Well, partly cloudy, chance of storms today because the moon is in the house of higher faith in oneself, and the sun is being tested by Uranus. Now, emotionally, you're kind of tied to basement issues or childhood issues. You're sensitive to patterns of the past today, and you'll be easily triggered. That's why I say chance of storms. So just realize emotionally you're tender, and maybe even emotionally in the past. You're really living in your childhood or past life right now emotionally. So that's a setup for a potential thunderstorm. But really what pushes it over the edge is Uranus ruling the sun today, which is our consciousness. And for you, that means you may be tested or challenged today with your ego or charisma in the moment. That's what you've been working on all month during your birthday period, the last 21 days to be precise. And so now that we're entering into chapter 3, or the last chapter of the sun's transit in Gemini, it's really time to test the waters with your updated ego and persona. Now, why are you updating? Well, the universe says it is time to move forward with your plans in society, represented by Mars and the solar pyramid in fire. Lots of pressure onto the whole planet to go really fast right now. And for you, it deals with coming into power, being pressured to come into power, or do your role in the world. A lot of Geminis haven't been sure of what that role is, etc. Also in that solar pyramid, Saturn in the third, which tells me you know by now how not to fall into the mind games. No excuses anymore, Gemini. You really are aware, and Saturn is saying move forward with no mind game policies and the right way to talk about yourself. The only part that is legitimately perhaps still having an area of learning is the Jupiter and Pluto placement in the 7th house. You see, Jupiter and Pluto are moving retrograde in this solar pyramid, and that's a clue by the universe that although it's time to move forward with your new friends or place in society, although you should not move backward into mind games, you should probably rethink even still your ideas of long-term relationship. Therein lies a clue, and if it's an LTR that triggers you today, well, you can put it all together. All right, Gemini, that's all we have for Wednesday. See you tomorrow with more soul horoscopes. Live, love, be.
Soul Garden.